told me that this was called a meadow.
Fancy seeing you two here. Follow me. We'll discuss what to do with you two later.
What if we...
Yes? Escaped.
Sure, and how do you think we're gonna escape? Well, we'd obviously have to come up with some kind of plan. Why don't we just stay here where it's so much safer? Well, let's think about this. This might not be a bad idea. Just trust me, it won't be a bad idea if we come up with a good enough plan. Well, think of it as this way. If we stayed, we'd have free territory. We wouldn't have to hide ourselves away. We'd have a simple, easy, plain. Our lives would not be plain. They'd just be so much easier. And we wouldn't have to slave over coming up with this as a plan. And if we did get caught, we'd be punished greatly. So what exactly would this life be other than plain? I'm just saying we wouldn't have to risk ourselves. And we'd be much happier where we are without going through all that work. Where did society ever get without taking risks? Come on, Zeus, let's just hear Ebony out. Well, it was just a rough draft of an idea, but if we found some way to escape and went into hiding... Please don't tell me you're suggesting to go into hiding from this herd forever. I mean, somewhat, but aren't we already hiding from the world? So what's the difference? Okay, then what? Find some nice territory, maybe a meadow, and settle down there and explore and really sink into nature and just live. I guess this actually could work. And how do you suggest we escape? Well, I haven't quite figured out those in-depth details yet, but I was hoping we could figure it out as a group. Awesome, we could figure it out right now, as long as everybody's with us. Okay, I'm in. I guess I am just a little bit bored of this life, and you only live once, right? Exactly, Zeus. Allow me to think about it. I'll just go on a short walk to clear my head a bit and think it through. Suit yourself. Well, guess he just needs a little bit longer to decide and think it through. You can't blame him. I mean, look where we were upraised. We were always taught to follow the rules and don't take risks, so of course he's gonna think about it. And he's that type of stallion. Agreed, but enough talking, let's get planning. Yeah, so what if we left at midnight? Of course, but what about the guards? Well, Bear's the only one that's going to be guarding a place where we can actually go. And no offense to Bear, but he doesn't quite do his job. He's kind of a slacker and he usually sleeps, I've noticed. And then all the rest of the patrols will be guarding the crop fields, so we have nothing to worry about. So we can go just slip past Bear. Very true and nice observations. Thanks, I'm a light sleeper. Did we just come up with a plan in 1 minute? I guess so, but I don't feel like it's gonna be that simple. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We don't even have Zeus's consent yet. Good idea. I wonder when he'll be back. Hey guys, I was thinking that of course we should run away. I mean, who wouldn't want to run away from this dreadful place? We should do it as soon as possible for that matter. I mean, this place is horrible. Agreed. So, what plan do you have in mind exactly? Here's the plan. We're going to escape at night when surely everyone is sleeping. So around midnight, only a few guards and patrols will be up. We'll escape on Bear's border. And to tell you the truth, it won't be that much of a problem because Alaska was telling me how much of a slacker he was and how he sleeps on the job. Plus, the side Bear covers for guarding is the most beautiful way to go. After that, we run as fast and hard as we can. We have to be silent, though, so no discussing plans while we escape. Unless, of course, it's really important. Brilliant, let's do it. Ipani, what made you want to do this? I guess this would just make life more exciting than living a life that's so predictable. Nothing special happens. You do what's scheduled for you. You don't get to choose your own path. So I thought, I'll choose my own path this time. And heck, I need some adventure in my life. Well, now that we know why, when should we leave? I say we should leave tonight. Well, I'll save the date. We're leaving tonight. Yes, indeed. Never, ever to return to this place again. Ever. Argo? Yeah, Bonnie, it's getting late. We should really get some shut-eye for the night ahead of us. Do you think that this whole idea of escaping, getting away from this place is a bad idea? I mean, our entire lives we've been told never to leave, always to stay within the borders. Maybe there was a greater reason of it. Maybe they don't want us to get hurt because there's danger and stuff can happen out there and it's just dangerous. Of course there's danger. There's danger here, but I mean, everybody dies. But if we stay here, we won't be able to live. And this is what we're doing. Maybe I'm scared. I don't know. It's just a lot. I mean, of course you should be scared. I mean, honestly, I'm scared. I've never been more afraid in my life, but like you said before, society never got anywhere without taking risks. And before we assume that this is a big mistake, we have to take risks. You know what? You're right. We have to discover the unknown somehow. And if we do discover the unknown, it'll all be worth it. And I have a feeling that we will. You're my best friend, Ebony, and of course we can do that. Another horse gone to the light. It's about time. I've been waiting.